She flies across the studio and lands in a bucket of water.
By herself?
No, I fling her.
I think I'm coming down with a fever because I just saw a dog go by with a bow tie on.
Welcome to the Crap Den. This is us. I'm Freak.
And I'm Matt. Welcome to the show.
Welcome. And in this episode, we're going to be focusing, as much as you and I can, on
tough.
Dogs and cats.
Great. There's an image for you at home.
Can I just quickly say one thing? Frankie Muniz.
We got a request, and we like to keep our fans happy.
Do you think that young Frankie ever thinks to himself, holy shit, I was the most bankable star of 2003.
I definitely thinks that, yeah.
And then here I am on the set of Sharknado 3.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
And Bryan Cranston, who was my wacky on-screen dad in Malcolm in the Middle, is now fucking Heisenberg.
But is his career on the slide as well now? So he chose poorly, I think, in his post-breakthrough role. He went for Godzilla as the big movie, kind of like I'm crossing over. And I don't know whether that was a great idea.
He chose poorly.
I think, look, he's made his mark.
No, he's made, and probably made his money too, let's be honest.
Yeah, what do you do after that, I wonder?
We'll never know.
Well, so...
Now, Matthew, if I sound a little tense today...
Yeah. I mean, more than usual, because you are the world's most fucking tense man.
I try not to be, but there was a cat under this desk, and it was eating the cords.
Didn't that fucking put you over the edge? You were irritated, to say the least. Which is great when you're supposed to be recording a show that's upbeat and jovial.
And when I'm irritated on the ground on all fours, all you're doing is saying...
Work that ass. Yeah. Arch that back a little bit more.
Yes.
That's what I came for. Yeah. And this is what I like. I'm not in the mood for your particular brand of homoerotic humour today. And then I thought, well, this show's going to go well.
Now, you're a dog guy. I'm a cat guy.
Yeah, definitely.
And we both love all of God's animals. The tasty ones, the young, succulent ones.
I really love those ones. This is a whole nother show, though.
It's sad, though, isn't it?
Our carnivorous ways.
You eat the tender meat, the young tender meat. You never eat the mutton.
Are you talking about animals?
No, I'm not talking about animals at all.
Okay.
But I think the point is, despite you and me being pet owners and lovers of animals...
love them.
This internet obsession with cats and dogs...
Yeah.
It almost makes you want to have a conversation with a real human being, doesn't it?
In the real world shit. Yeah.
Like you and I are doing now.
It's amazingly satisfying.
But with people we like.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Case in point.
Yeah.
Who found the time to make this shit?
Dunno.
It's adorable, though.
No, it is.
You'd agree?
I love it. The fact that there's a chance you could drop it is what I'm enjoying about that. Not the circus performance, not the choreography, not the work you've put in. The fact that you may miss the catch.
I don't think this is me.
Oh, sorry. Someone may miss the catch. You know how you watch the Flying Wallenders? You know that family that does tightrope walking? Just on the off hope that every now and then, like when the grandpa... The fall.
The fall. We live for the fall, don't we?
We live for the fall.
I know you're a dog person. You've got Bud.
I was delighted once to learn after paying to have him groomed.
For sex.
Yeah. No, I've been grooming him for years. He's 15 years old. I'm not getting anywhere with him. So, they say, oh, yeah, we did the, the full wash, the dry, the cut... the nail clipping, and we squeezed his anal glands.
What's that about?
Well, apparently, I don't know, something about dogs, they if they're in their wild environment or something, they kind of mark their territory with a kind of a squirty thing like you'll see cats do, but when they're kept in captivity, also known as domesticity, the anal glands just fill up and they get enraged or something. I don't know, man. It was the weirdest thing. Let's just be honest. It's the job for the work experience kid, isn't it? You go, I just love animals. I've always wanted to work with animals. And okay, well, we got five sets of anal glands for you to squeeze today. Get busy. Here's a glove.
But Bud displays the other one, doesn't he? The old fella.
Oh, yeah. He flaunts it.
I've got photos of you losing it.
Yeah.
Bud, you know what Bud says? This is the difference between cats and dogs to me. The cat's just going to walk away and flash its asshole, and it knows what it's doing. It smirks.
You're saying cats are the Bill Murray of the animal world.
Correct.
It's so dry.
So dry.
Yeah.
But your dog, it's just it has these big balls and this big cock on this little body.
You know, relatively big to the body. Yeah.
To the body.
Yeah.
Not human.
It can't help that.
No, but it doesn't see the humour. So
and it's all the more funny because it's got those dog eyes. You know when you laugh at dogs and they know there's something going on but they can't work it out? You know, that kind of like, what the fuck are you watching me taking your shit for and laughing? You know how they do that look?
Cats don't like that. They do not like being watched.
No, they don't. Another part of their evil, isn't it?
You're not a cat person, are you?
I hate them. I loathe them.
Why?
There goes.
That was hilarious.
Well, probably 98% of the listeners on the internet are cat people. You know, this whole cat thing. So there we go. We're finished now. Dogs are disgusting, but at least they're lovable. They're lovable, and you know. They'll show you the ass every now and then, but they're flirtatious about it. You know, they're cheeky about it. It's like, you know, it's not constantly on display with cats.
Yeah. What a cat's saying is like, here's my best foot. I'm putting it forward. I'm putting it out there. And
I just want you to know where I stand on this.
yeah.
I just don't feel any love. I mean, look at that thing. Evil eyes, snake eyes, satanic eyes, and an animal that, when it walks away from you, has no choice but to show you its asshole, is an animal that has no respect for its owners. You pay for its vet bills, you pay to give it a little warm home, you give it treatment and you give it food, and it just goes, anyway, I'm going out to kill something innocent now. Here's an asshole for you.
So your problem is also an ethical problem. You don't like that it's one of the greatest predators on earth.
It's a murderer.
And
They're
it goes
murderous.
out, and
They're psychopaths.
those sparrows.
Just like innocent bunnies and endangered frogs. Just kill it. Not interested in eating it, by the way.
Just good-looking psychopaths.
I just want to display the body. I just want to display the body afterwards too. Display the body in situ, or bring it back to your house, and then just top it off with, oh, there's my arsehole again. Take that.
Have you seen the Twinkle Tush?
Well, that's what I'm talking.
Someone's making money off this.
It's the vajazzle of the animal world, isn't it? Remember vajazzling?
I do remember vajazzling. I'm not sure I was a fan of it, per se.
I was.
Really?
Yeah.
You like jewelry in vaginas?
Just gets so tiring, the same vaginas.
Just looking at it.
Just looking at them all the time.
You want to pimp that ride, don't you?
Yeah. Like get some grills. Yeah. Labial grills.
What cats are good at, if you have a fight with someone in the house, and you get all the cats on the bed and they don't, you feel like you've won.
Oh, yeah.
Because the cats have taken a side.
Yeah.
You know that?
I've done that with the dog. I've said, hey, upstairs. And then you kind of go, you sit down there and rot on your own. I've got the fucking dog.
But you sense it knows good and evil. And you sense that it is on the side of good.
It knows the victor. It's thrown its lot in with the victor.
That's right.
Yeah.
I respect that. It's almost this telepathic understanding.
I
that
respect
they know
nothing about cats. They scratch around in their own shit.
Dogs that eat their own shit.
Yeah, it's called coprophagia. And don't ask me why I know that. Okay? But listen, I don't see people walking down the street with a fucking cat, as an aid to stop them walking into traffic. Au contraire,
my friend. Au contraire. Exhibit A. Didn't go well because
it walked you into traffic because they're evil.
Cats they tend to freak out, and it's not so much a walk as a drag. It was a drag.
Yeah, a dragging part I can get with, behind the car or something like that. I'm cool with that.
Tell you what, though, a small cat in a park full of women. Ooh.
May I recommend taking out a small dog in a park full of women? Now that works.
Cats and dogs in popular culture. You've got Lassie.
Good dog.
Great dog.
If I was a 6-year-old and I fell into a dam or into an old disused well, I'm not going to be calling for my cat to come and rescue me, am I?
You might call for Chomps. Do you remember Chomps?
He was a dog.
Was he a robot dog?
Or was he a cyborg?
A cyborg dog. Do you remember Chomps?
Vaguely. I know. So you were more into this kind of robot-y shit.
I was into anything that had a removable head.
It's very Jeffrey Dahmer of you. Because it was all about, for you, I think, at that age, about the promise that potentially you could build friends. There was a chance that if this stuff you were watching on TV could possibly come true, your problems would be solved. You could build friends. Or friends who only did what you told them to do. And I don't believe you would have programmed them with bully protocols. So I think it was great.
Submissive protocols.
Submissive.
But a robot dog, he'd be able to dig fast.
I never get tired. Talking of digging and tunneling, though, how good's my current new favourite?
El Chapo.
I've been obsessed with El Chapo, the Mexican cartel.
No, I don't know much about it at all.
Okay, Mexican cartel drug lord.
Many of them. Talking of Breaking Bad.
But he's big. He was big up the chain. He was the shit. And they wanted him bad. They captured him once previously before, and he tunneled his way out. And then he hid in tunnels for about 11 years before they recently captured him.
11 years?
Something like that. And they've recently captured him again, El Chapo.
He just sends me these texts just with El Chapo. My text will be, "G'day mate, when are you coming over for a record?" El Chapo. That's all they get.
Yeah, that's it. Fuck yeah. So they capture him again, El Chapo, and guess what? He's escaped again, right? Now, let me just... what would you think if you've captured a guy who you found hiding in a tunnel, who got into the tunnel by escaping through a previous tunnel? Would you put his cell on the ground floor? Because El Chapo, right? Okay, this is apparently what went down. They had a camera in the room to watch El Chapo at all times after they incarcerated him on the ground floor. He goes into the shower. We've all spent long times in the shower, usually around when we were sort of 13. All right.
I was never that guy, by the way.
No?
Because as
in
always,
public, or?
no. Remember the last show? In no way are we flagrant masturbators.
Buy the t-shirts, by the way. They're on their way. We put the order in. What are we thinking? $20? $30?
Just a picture of you wearing it if you're a girl.
Oh, okay. But in no way are we flagrant masturbators. You've just called asked for inspirational material. That's really blown the theory out of the water. Anyway, El Chapo goes into the shower. Somebody's watching him and they're thinking, shit, El Chapo's been in there a long time. He must be dirty or lonely.
Or Mexican.
If Donald Trump can do it, anyone can do it.
If Trump can do it.
How distasteful is that shit?
People underestimate the Latino vote.
So anyway,
It got brutally cut down.
El Chapo goes into the shower.
Yes.
And you know what's happened? Unbeknownst to them, someone's dug a tunnel.
What, again?
Again. He goes into the tunnel. They found like a motorbike on rails that El Chapo used to ride out of there. How cool is that?
He got a motorbike. That's infrastructure.
On rails. They'd been using the bike to take the dirt
Indiana
out.
Jones madness.
Yeah, it was very much like that kind of the whole mine.
He had help, didn't he? He had help.
A little bit. Well, when you're a Mexican drug cartel billionaire,
you've got guys on the outside.
Help. You've got guys. Yeah. So El Chapo escaped again.
Again, this reminds me. It's like the prison breakers.
He's kind of like the Bugs Bunny of drug cartels, really, isn't he?
Albuquerque.
He should have taken that left turn. Like, how fucking dumb are the authorities? This guy's a fucking tunneling genius.
You do. This is what you do. You watch X-Men.
Oh, hang on. No, this is what you do. You put him on the 4th floor. Oh, solved.
Or you watch X-Men. You build one of those. Every time Magneto's caught, they build a plastic bubble prison for him, or he's underground under the Pentagon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Except that El Chapo, as far as I know, is not a genetic mutant.
Doesn't have any powers.
Doesn't have any powers. He has the power of
persuasion.
He has the power of a lot of cash. He has the power to buy a lot of shovels
and a motorbike on rails.
Motorbike. So yeah,
El Chapo,
4th floor.
So he got away.
He's out there still, as far as I know.
Mate, he'll be back. Will we? Next time on the Crap Den, a subject close to my heart: failed projects.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We've got a few between us.
I don't have many. No, see, that's because I've not started many.
No, because you're lazy.
Yeah, that's a subject close to my heart.
Not only is it a subject close to our hearts, but it's a subject close to the hearts of people we love, and we will be selling them out on next.
Without using their actual names.
No, of course not.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to hurt anyone.
No, but there might be the odd picture.
Yeah, there might. Tune in for more nastiness on the Crap Den.
Yeah.
We're just going down an extremely anal road, mate. You've been at me to kind of stop this crap.
All right.
No, we are. We're just about to talk about a guy getting his asshole licked after talking about cats' assholes. You see the problem. Finally, they get to see us.
Yeah, I don't care for it myself. I feel exposed.
I do too.